All right, how are we doing today? So one of the topics we're going to talk about today is if you're thinking about selling your home, how do you get the most value and the most buyers to your house? Three things we're going to talk about. Number one, curb appeal and minor repairs. Number two is decluttering. Third thing is the right price. So let's dive right into the first part, which is curb appeal and minor repairs. When people look at your house for the very first time, that first impression, that's what really matters. So make sure the grass is cut. Make sure the bushes are nice and trimmed. Make sure there's no piles of dirt or anything like that around. Also look at your front door. If you walk up the front door and the screen is halfway falling off, or there's a wasp nest sitting right above there, those things detract from your home and also detract from you getting top value. So make sure all those things on the outside, and then you walk inside the house. Is there chip paint here and there? Is there a leaky faucet? Is there some type of fixture that's just not right? The lights don't work. Small things like that. The ceiling fans wobbles like crazy. All those things detract from that first impression. I know some people like beautiful, bright colors, all right? But when you're trying to sell your home, not everyone is looking at that's a distractor for some people. So if you can take that house, make sure you have neutral colors throughout. Those are all things that will help sell your home very quickly and attract the most buyers to your house. The second thing is decluttering. Let's make sure that all those personal pictures, all those things that are all over, you want to let that individual that's coming into your house picture their things in the house. So you want to get rid of, pack all those things up, all right? So take the pictures down. You take the picture down, make sure you dust. Oh, it's got a hole, make sure you fill the hole up, and then paint and touch up that, okay? So you want to declutter, and then you want to also, after you get all that done, you want to do a deep cleaning. That includes the baseboards, the attic, the fans, the windows. All those things distract. If you have glass lights and light fixtures, if there's a thick layer of dust, that's a distractor. So make sure you take care of all those things. Third thing is your price, right? Algorithms out there will tell you, oh, this is what your house is worth. This is taxes. This is, Look, you have to do a comparative market analysis, which is what we do on your neighborhood. All right, this is what's sold in the last 30, 60 days. We have to look at what are the shifts in the market, all right? You're going to price your home. We're going to say, all right, here's what's sold in the last 30, 60 days. Here's the equivalence of your house. And then you get to make that decision of what that price point is. We're going to advise you what the best price is. If you price the house too high, it's going to sit. And it's going to sit for a long time. And the longer it sits, you're most likely not going, the probabilities or keep stacking against you. You're not going to get that price that you're looking for the longer it sits on the market. So there's three things that, you got the wonderful curb appeal, fixing all the faucets, stuff like that. Making sure the grass is cut, decluttering, making sure that the nice pretty pictures of all your stuff and all the kids and everything else that's going on, make sure you put that stuff, just pack it away, and then make sure you have the right price. All those things will help you get the most value and the most buyers to come look at your house and buy it. So, y'all have a great day. Y'all want to talk a little bit more about this, give me a call, give me a text. Oh, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you want certain topics we talk about, just send me a note and I'll be glad to talk about it. Y'all have a great day out here.